Good morning. Good morning. Oh my god, I totally forgot Coco's leaving. Crooked, aren't we? Here we go. How was everybody's weekend? I'm very tired. It was a good trip. It was a good trip. Good morning. It was just a long trip. And it was fun, but I was glad to sleep in my own bed last night. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Ashley, Brooke. Did y'all see that picture I put in my Discord? Yeah, and like, good morning, Katie. And like, it was fine. We all had beds, thankfully. We all like shared beds, and I slept in the same bed with my sister, so it's not like that was the problem. But this had like the weirdest mattress topper on it. It was like sinking into, like, I don't know. It was weird. Hey, good morning. I'm panicking, send help. I am tired, but I'm good. It was a fun weekend. It was a long weekend. We had dinner at like 9 o'clock one night, and that's 11 o'clock Texas time. And I was like, I might be too old to be participating in these activities. But no, it was fun. It was actually like the best meal we had there too, so it was really good. Yeah. There we go. It was super fun. It was we went to a drag show the night we got there. It was the first drag show I'd ever been to. It was so much fun. All the queens were amazing. That bar had great mojitos, so I kept drinking a bunch of mojitos. Yeah, it was a blast. The house that we stayed at was really cool. Had a saltwater pool and hot tub. Yeah, dragon mojitos. It was awesome. And one of the other ladies on the trip made us like friendship bracelets a la Swiftie style. So I've got my Palm Springs Swiftie bracelet on my bit, and then I've got my Bride Squad one. So those were super fun. And my sister had us shirts made that are really cute that say Palm Springs before the rings. And Palm Springs is a cute little town. I'd never been there before, but apparently you're either there because you live there and you're retired, or you're there for a bachelorette. So, because we kept seeing other like little squads of like a bride and obviously her crew everywhere. When we were at the drag show, I think there was like 3 or 4 bridal parties there and 2 birthdays. So, oh, hi Courtney, good morning. By Saturday night, we were going to go out and do karaoke after dinner, but we were all so tired. We just went back to the house, and we all like sat in the living room, and we were watching that Lindsay Lohan Irish Wish movie that just came out. I made it like 20 minutes in, and I was like, I'm going to bed. So I watched it on the plane yesterday. It was silly. Should we say goodbye to Coco? I guess we should. Coco's been here for a bit, but we're gonna let somebody else fill in, and if we don't like them, we'll just boot them out with some amiibos. Good morning. Oh. I'm trying to get Coco off my island too. She's the last village that used to go. I like Coco, but sometimes I'm feeling a little chaotic when they walk up to me and they're like, should I move? And I'm like, oh, why not? And I have her amiibo, so if I want her back, I can just bring her back. So it's not that huge of an ordeal. The type of tired you get, yes, and like our flight was supposed to leave at like 2:40 from Palm Springs yesterday, and it had like a 15-minute delay, but then like it took so long to load everybody up and get going, like we didn't leave till like, I mean, was it like 3:30 by the time we were in there? And then I lose 2 hours coming to Texas, and so when we landed, by the time I was in my car, it was like 8:30 Texas time. And then I had like a 2-hour drive home, and I was like, I am whooped. Mary Taylor's version, thank you for the follow. Because we had gotten up that morning and went and had a really delicious brunch, and we did a little like walking around and shopping. All that on top of, oh my god, Daylight Savings Time was only a week ago, wasn't it? Jeez Louise, I totally forgot about that. Liz, thank you for the follow. But it was a fun crew. It was 8 of us, and a bunch of them are like really long time friends of my sister's, and then a couple of her friends from like college as well, and so I knew everybody, and it was cool. Love the friendship bracelet idea. Yes, oh my god, one of her college buddies that like they live next door to her now made the friendship bracelets, and they are so cute, and one of them glows in the dark too. My bride squad one glows in the dark, so it was really fun. And we had temporary tattoos of the groom's face, and so we all tattooed those on us. Good morning, Shalissa. I guess that night we went to the drag show, so that was super fun. And my sister had y'all know those shirts everybody has right now where you have like the person's name and then like a collage of like photos of them, or like your pet or something. My sister had one made of her fiance, but hasn't shown him or anyone, and like premiered it at the Bachelorette. It was incredible. And as soon as she like posted it to her Insta stories, all of his friends were like, can we please have one of those? Good morning, Alyssa. That was my very first drag show, Breezy, and it was such a good time. Like, it was so much fun. But I'm glad I went. There's also nothing like being home and sleeping in your own bed, though. And now we have a wedding in 6 weeks, so that'll be fun. Okay, let's go sell some of this stuff. Oh, good morning. How was everybody's Monday so far? And since yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, I guess I flew Southwest, so Southwest has like 4 days a year that you get a free like adult beverage on them. And it was St. Patrick's Day was one of them. So I had a glass of white wine as I flew home and watched Lindsay Lohan find love. Which my island looks like this? It can. Just takes a little time. Finished book 3 last night. On to book 4. Nice. Wish this customer would not stop blowing up my phone last night for work. Boo. Boo, people who have no respect for business hours. Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves with cell phones. We are in such an age where everybody is reachable all the time, and even if you don't have your phone, you have your watch, and your watch is connected to your phone, or you're on your computer and your messages are attached to blah, blah, blah. But like, just because we have the ability to contact people 24/7 does not mean that we are required to respond 24/7, especially if it's a business matter. That's for business hours. Carlos, you're never leaving. Oh, it still sounds good. Okay. Finally doing some deep cleaning. I've been putting off for weeks. Ugh. I'm so proud of myself that I cleaned my bathroom and did like 90% of my laundry before I went. Like, I hated doing it before I left because I was like, I need to pack it, blah, 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 like, but I'm so glad. Putting up my phone and don't disturb. Yes, for real. Well, and it's not even like with the phone and stuff, you know, my car sits in my driveway and you can see if my car is home or not, or if I'm home or not. But that does not mean I have to answer the doorbell for all of the solicitors who ring it. Like, just because you see a car in the driveway does not mean I am obligated to come to the door. Go away. Yeah. Yeah, I knew. I was like, I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna be so tired. Like, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna be cleaning when I get home. And guess what? I was right. I'm not gonna do it. I did all my laundry, but I still have a load like sitting in a laundry basket, and that's where it's gonna live for a couple days. So, it's fine. Oh. I always forget how much I enjoy going out to California, except when I go out there. Like, the weather was a little cool and overcast, and of course the day we were leaving, it was like sunny and perfect, but it was still nicer. Like when I left Dallas, when I flew out of Dallas, it was thunderstorming, and I was like, ooh. But it's just so pleasant out there, and like, I also forget how mountainous California is. Good morning, Lindsay. And so the fact that we were like down at the bottom of a mountain and we're all like, and it's just beautiful scenery and palm trees and, oh, thank you, Riley. And it was just, it's just nice. Like, I visited LA a bunch of times and I'm like, God, this is so nice. Never been on a plane before. My anxiety through the roof. I still get a little bit of flying anxiety, especially because usually me and my husband travel everywhere together. But this one, I just went on my own. But thankfully, like, one of the other gals going to the Bachelorette lives in the Dallas area, and we happened to be on the same flight. So I wasn't, like, flying alone. But because of how we checked in on Southwest, we didn't get to sit together on the way back. Hey, Gustavo, wanted to know, the batch party was such a success. It really was. We had a great time, and I'm very tired today. But I remember the first time I flew as an adult, because I had flown once or twice as a child, and I was kind of freaked out by it. And but as an adult, one of the first times I flew was when we went to Orlando in 2017. Props you for streaming early, I would be dead. Honestly, like, I'm almost an hour behind of when I normally stream, but I have to go back to work on Wednesday, so I'm trying to get back in my own time zone and in the groove, because, like, the last thing I want to do is sleep in and then have to wake up at 4:45 on Wednesday for work. That sounds miserable to me. I'd rather ease into it over the next couple days. But, anywho, when we flew to Florida, we flew Spirit, which I will never do again. And it was storming. And I was freaking out. And I had a couple of medicines that a doctor had prescribed for me to help get through this flight. And I was, like, freaking out. But we survived, and it was fine. Hey, Izzy, it was great. We had a really good time. My sister had a really good time. So, it was 70 in Ohio on Friday, and now it's 32. We got snow. Oh my god. So, I mean, oh yeah, I posted a bunch of pictures on my Insta stories, so if y'all follow me over there, y'all saw a bunch of pictures. We had a great time, and we had a great experience. Okay, so my Spirit experience. I was in, see, Spirit is cheap, and if you can just fly with, like, a backpack, that's cool. Spirit nickels and dimes you, so, like, at that point, you might as well, just buy a ticket with, like, Alaska or something, and, you know, anyway, whatever. I can't afford that. It's linked in my bio if y'all want to go find it. You have to request to follow me, but I pretty much approve everybody. So when I flew Spirit, I was in an orthopedic boot on my right ankle, like one of those ones that goes up almost to your knee, because I have some, like, recurrent tendon issues on the lateral side of my ankle. And we booked the exit row seats, and we pay extra to sit in the exit row because there's a little more leg room, and especially with my foot in the boot, whatever. We go to Florida. It's fine. I just kind of am freaking out. And then on the way back, we booked exit row again. And as we're getting on the plane, they're like, you can't ride in the exit row with that on your leg. And I was like, that's weird, because coming to Florida, I rode in the exit row. Here's my old boarding pass, and it was fine. I'm fully capable of doing all the duties. We had literally, like, practiced lifting something heavy that was the weight of, like, what you're supposed to lift to sit in an exit row to make sure I could. And I was working in that boot all day in a hospital where I would, like, respond to codes and do things like that. And I told them this. And they were like, no, you can't sit in the exit row with that thing on your leg. And I was like, well, then why did I get to do it before? What is your problem here in Florida that you won't let me ride in the seat that I paid extra for? And they were like, well, we're going to have to seat you somewhere else. And I said, well, you're going to have to move both of us, because I can't fly without him next to me, because I already have terrible flying anxiety, and you have to move both of us. So they sat us in, like, the back of the plane. Miss NG Doll. I can't read, I'm sorry. Miss NG Doll. Thank you for the follow. Missing Doll. There it is. I promise I'm smart. So as soon as we landed back in Texas, I went up to the Spirit desk, and they were like, how can we help you? And I was like, I need to know who's going to refund me for that plane I just got off of because of what happened to me. And they were like, what do you mean? Your flight was fine, you're here. And they were just all kind of assholes, and they were completely unsympathetic to anything. They would not listen. I got a small refund, but not on my whole ticket. I was pissed for the way I was treated. But the only reason we flew Spirit was because it is very cheap, and my in-laws were driving, and they drove our big luggage, and so we just flew with like a backpack. The same tree gets wasps every day. So no, the same tree doesn't get wasps every day, but the same types of trees get wasps every day. And if you only have 5 of that type of tree, then yeah, the same tree will get wasps every day. But the magic number is like 17, because then you get your 5 wasps, you get 10 trees that each have 100 bells in them, and then you get 2 items that fall out of trees. Getting my driveway done to jackhammering all day. Oh my gosh. It'll be nice when it's done, but that's annoying to have to listen to all day. I feel duped? No. I only have like the minimum amount of trees, so I always know where my wasps are going to be, because they only come out of like the cedar trees or the like non-fruit trees that look like this. So I have mine kind of bunched where I know to expect wasps, but also I always shake a tree with a net, so that prevents me from getting stung as well. I love seeing all the spring bugs out. I don't have a net. That's crazy. We've whispered for Rose, my 6'4" husband. Oh my gosh. I was so happy when the flight was over. I can imagine. I'm only 4'11", so I don't have that problem. But I can't imagine being like crammed up like that. And I will say, like, there's screaming children on every flight, so you can't fault the airline for screaming children. But there were some awful kids on both. It was the same kids. We took the exact same. There's only one direct flight from Love Field to Palm Springs and return flight every day. And it was a few of the same people that we saw our flight there and our return flight. And one was a specific set of children with their parents. And what else did I need? That's it. See, I know my son wouldn't do good on a plane. Like, thank you. And that's just it, is like, children are learning to experience the world. They're learning to be people. It's fine. Planes are scary, and I get it as an adult who is kind of scared of planes. I'm not unreasonable. I'm not saying like children should never fly. That's crazy. Like, kids are allowed to exist in the same world as I. So anyway, but my issue lies when you have a child who has the tray table down and is like banging it and this and that, and the mom is just like kicking the seat, and they're just like screaming, and they don't like, you know, these were the kids that were next to us, you know, and I was like, lady, can you attempt a little bit of discipline? Like, because on the flight back, I don't know, because on the flight back there was a young girl behind me, and she was real little. I'm bad at guessing kids' ages, but she was very young. And I had the occasional seat kick, but I think it was her trying to get up in the seat, and she was using my seat to push because she's so little. But at the same time, like, the entire trip, I heard her dad be like, do you want a color? We've got these colors. Do you want to put your headphones? Do you want to do this? Do you want to watch Elsa? Like, interactive, trying to entertain it. Like, kids are going to be kids. It's cool. We were all kids once. We're all still figuring out how to function on this planet as people. So, like, but my gosh. It's, that flight there was really, really long. Parents need to be parents, and, like, yeah. I don't know. Some people are just so inconsiderate these days. Like, that mom on the trip there with the 2 awful children. One of them, like, threw up during the flight. and she had like one little drink napkin, and I happened to have, oh, Izzy, have a good night, see you next time. I happen to have a bunch of extra napkins like in my backpack, and she's kind of looking around and holding and so like I pull out all of my Mama Cass Reads Book Talk, thank you for the follow, pull out my napkins and kind of set them over there, and like let whatever, she didn't speak a word to me, and I was like, that's fine, she's having a moment, and it was just a whole thing. I was like, what is happening? And I had noise canceling headphones, but let me tell you, they were not noise canceling enough. Okay, what happened with the Boeing? I saw that after I landed and was like, what's going on with Boeing? The kids hate strangers and attention, so they wouldn't like planes. Yeah, like, I don't know. It was fine. Carter's people want to say hi to everyone on the plane. See, but that's cute. Like if you walk by and the kid's just like saying hi to everybody. Man, and then, oh, he's nonverbal, so he tries to wave and hug everybody. Oh, he's like playing Yahtzee. They can come apart mid-flight. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, thank God it wasn't one of the, oh my God, that's so scary. Good thing I didn't know that before. Ooh. That's crazy. Oh man, and I totally forgot there was, when I landed, I'm like booking it to the bathroom and then go to pick up my luggage because I checked a bag. And, you know, we're all kind of swimming upstream essentially because this airport is tiny that we're in. And there was a woman that had 2 little girls, and she was booking it. And have a good day, Jalen. Thank you for hanging out. And she kept being like, keep up, keep up. And the older daughter was kind of a step or 2 behind, but the younger daughter, and each of the kids are like carrying backpacks, the younger daughter kept falling more and more behind, and I wanted to be like, ma'am, slow down. So I kind of like stood behind the youngest daughter and was like watching her, because at one point like somebody kind of got between them and all that, and I was like, oh God, somebody is going to snatch this child. So I kind of walked with her behind her in a non-creepy way. And then finally, like, after we had gone through almost the entire airport, the mom stopped, and she didn't even look. She just puts her hand down to, like, hold hands. And I was like, are you gonna check on this child? Someone could have just, like, picked that kid up and walked off with her. Like, it's crazy. Felt so bad last time I flew. One mom with 3 daughters, and she just needed grab bags. Almost said I'll stand here, but I was like, I'm a stranger. I think that too, but I would also hope that as a female presenting person, I kind of also look at it like being a girl's girl, you know, women supporting women kind of thing. And hopefully they would be like, okay, yeah, I'll just stand here, like, well within eye shot with your kids, and, you know, but you never know how people are going to react because it's their children. So I totally get that. You want to help, you want to be there for that woman. Okay, let's bury. We're in public. My eyes are constantly looking for threats. Yeah, I don't even have kids. I won't have any. But I still notice and see those things. Like, just because I have children doesn't mean I hate them, and it doesn't mean I'm not going to, like, look for that kind of thing. And I think, like, a lot of times, as women existing in the world, we are a little more, or we should, aware. And you're always looking. Just is an unfortunate reality of existing in the world. Let's bury this bad boy up here. Yeah, one of my coworkers was telling me one time that her and her husband were going to get in the car. Well, if you want to watch a cheesy rom-com that goes exactly how you think it would, I would recommend the new Lindsay Lohan movie that came out yesterday, Irish Wish. Whoever did the costuming for that show is truly an insane person. I watched it on the plane yesterday. My aunt never had kids, love them. I never see people think that jealous people hate kids. Yeah, and that's just it. I don't spend a lot of time around children. I don't have a lot of exposure to them. It's not like my ideal situation to be like, let's go hang out with a bunch of kids today. But I don't hate them. It's just not my idea of a good time. Why with the costumes? Okay, so the plot of the movie is that, like, Lindsay Lohan's character is a book editor. The author is this, like, cute Irishman that she edits books for, but essentially she's, like, doing the work and he's taking credit for it, whatever. She's in love with him. Aria, thank you for the heart me and the teen bracelet. And whoever did the costuming, it was so distracting what everybody was wearing, because it looked like, to me, lots of, like, these pastels that I'm like, is this an Easter movie? But it's St. Patrick's Day, like, movie, kind of. And I don't know, like, all the costumes, I kept being like, what is this that she's wearing? What is that guy wearing? Like, these layered shirts and these scarf things, and I don't know. If you watch the movie, I just found it very distracting. It was such a weird show, like, it was all just very weird choices. Oh, man. I don't know. It's a silly movie, and yeah. Oh. Not my normal cup of tea. But probably filmed around Christmas, and they were like, we can't make it look Christmas. I guess, but, like, some of the outfits are jarring. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know. It was just odd. The whole thing was just odd. But I watched the whole thing. It was just silly. I tried to watch the new episode of Grey's Anatomy, too, that I had downloaded, but I was just so tired. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't really sleep. That thing where you're just so exhausted, but sleep is just out of your grasp. Let's water these plants so we can get some more plants out of them. Good morning, Jane. How are you? Oh man, I think I'm gonna go to the movies tomorrow. I really want to go see Love Lies Bleeding. My sister saw it a few months ago because they do a lot of, like, test screenings, I guess, and since she lives in LA, she gets to go to a lot of those kind of movies. And so she said it was awesome. Oh, me too, Alyssa. I love going to theaters. Good morning, Liz. Good morning, Lindsay. Okay, let's go sell what we've got in our pockets. Let's put some stuff in our thing real quick. Good morning, Jacqueline. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody today? Save that gold nug. I think that's everything. All right. Just got out of workout class. Very nice. Lindsay B, thank you for the heart me and the cheer you up. Thank you. I want to sing. I just love going out by myself and hanging out. Yeah, I really enjoy going to the movies alone, especially if you can go to like an early screening and you have like the entire theater to yourself. There's honestly nothing better. Like, many years ago, I was working like 4 days a week. I think the tree up is out of my level range. Oh, that's all right. I worked 4 days a week. I had Tuesdays off. Yeah, like just about every Tuesday, I would go to the theater and just see a movie at like lunchtime. It was awesome. I'll buy. Perf. So. Oh, Aria, thank you for the marvelous confetti. Live a sit alone, and I haven't seen about AMC does $5 Tuesdays. Yeah, I had the AMC, or I think it wasn't AMC because we didn't have an AMC in the town where I lived at that time. It was Hollywood Theaters, and I had their like, you know, $20 a month unlimited pass. Emily B, thank you for the heart me. Let me back. I don't really understand what's happening. I don't really understand what's happening. No, it's lagging on my end, not y'all's end, so... We're back? Are we? I truly don't understand what's going on with this. I have it hardwired in with an Ethernet, and it makes me really frustrated. Aria, thank you for the rose. We good? We back? Okay. No, it's usually me with the lag, I feel like. The internet stability has been something I've been fighting with for a long time. Fake, fake, fake. Oh yeah, Kix is on my island. Let's see what you got, Sahara. Ooh, Candles Wall, always a good one. Good morning, hello. That skull rug is also very popular. Anywho. Whatever, it's a provider issue. I don't think it is on our end. Hey! Thank you for subscribing, Aria Fitzwater. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Samantha Barrett, thank you for the follow. Maybe the quality of your Ethernet cable? No, it's like a Cat 8. I upgraded specifically because I thought it was my Ethernet cable. I don't want a giant Stonehenge for decor. I do not. I need to go. So good to catch. Thank you. Go have a good day. Join the Discord. It's linked in my link tree. And I don't ever post a schedule because I work a rotating shift and my life is generally weird. But I always make an announcement in my Discord when I go live and turn your notifications on here too. Kristen with a little emotes. I love my little emotes. Anywho, we were talking about going to the movies. Trying to subscribe to anyone on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. So sweet. How am I? I'm tired, but I'm good. Just got back late last night from Palm Springs, so it was a long day of traveling and whatnot yesterday. Y'all, I'm panicking. Send help. Well, we went with my mom to the movies. We took her to see something. I can't remember what. I'm pressing send too soon. And she had not been to the movies in years. And y'all know the Nicole Kidman AMC intro is one of my favorite things ever. And she had never seen it. And so as the intro starting, I turn to her during the movie and I go, and I mouth along with it. I go, somehow, heartbreak feels good in a place like this. And she looks at me like, how do you know that? And I was like, I've seen so many movies. So this was just a bachelorette party, but it was fun. Yes, we had a really good time. The wedding is in like 6 weeks, so it was good. Joan's here because it's Monday. So cold today. Oh, Highness, I figured it's weather out. Yeah, I saw that it was gonna be like 34 for the low tomorrow, and I was like, what is happening? How's the grumpy turtle? He's just grumping over there. Just being a little grumpus. How many did she give me? I totally wasn't paying attention. 30. I mean, free turnips are free turnips. Oh. What I need to do is find a chiropractor because my neck is killing me. I'll go slowly playing Animal Crossing in bed the majority of the day. I love that. You know, I only drank the first night we were there, and then Saturday I was like, I feel so bad. All I did was drink water on Saturday. No, I did have a glass of wine on the plane on the way home yesterday, but because it was free, so. Grumping is my new term for my toddler. He's just grumping. He's just grumping around. You restarted your island. Fun. Are you going with like a new theme, or was it just restart time? Oh no, excuse me. Talk to me. Oh my god, I was pushing the wrong button. That's why. What do you want? Of course I do. Who doesn't? Constantly restarting my island is my toxic trait.
Thank you.
Jojo Bus, thank you for the follow. We're gonna decorate a vacation home while we're here. Now that I've collected all the things. He wanted a ramen vacation home. Yes, we made his ramen vacation home not long ago here. I got Renee's as my starting villagers. Yeah. That ramen shop ended up being cute. I remember liking the ramen shop. What was the one we did? The glamping one that we just did. That was a fun one. Let's work. Oh, we should have picked someone before I looked at... oh well, it's too late now. Let's start at the restaurant today and see if there's anybody in here who has anything good. I've been liking when we pick the villager before I check in for work, because then we can't see their prompts and it's a surprise. Started watching someone eating only Korean convenience store meals. So much ramen. Yes. Breakfast by the sea. Safe and cozy in a school's infirmary. Do I ever use amiibos? I've used a couple of amiibos. I have a second island. I have essentially abandoned at this point. But so that island's theme was chaos, okay? And we just auto-filled villagers, or when we went villager hunting, we'd pick a random number between 1 and 10, and like, if we had 6, we'd go to 6 mystery islands, and the 6th one would be the one we'd have to invite, kind of thing. And so I ended up with some really terrible villagers on that island, and then I came here and found their amiibos, and like, hate built them a vacation home. Like that one, I guess Nana, she wants like a park themed vacation home, and I made it the worst park you've ever been to. Did you go through a new course for your job? I did training at the new job. It's just kind of frustrating. I'm a little frustrated with the new job because like I did training, and went in the interview, like I'm PRN, which means as needed. And I told her like, I'm looking for like days or maybe second shift work. I don't particularly want to do overnight. I might pick one up now and again, but I'm not particularly interested in overnights. And the only shifts that are available are like 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. shifts. And I was like, why did you hire me? Because when she sent out ice cream shop, when she sent out her needs for April, it's literally weekend overnight shifts. And she was texting me and was like, hey, can you work any of these shifts? And I was like, girl, I have something going on every weekend in April. Literally every weekend in April. I told you I can't work overnights. Like, the first weekend in April, I'm going to be out of town. The second weekend in April is my birthday. The third weekend in April, I'm on call for my full-time job. And the fourth week in April is my sister's wedding. So I was like, I'm proud of the Chinese food I make. A simple stronghold. That is such a weird prompt to me. I don't know what that is. I want to relax in my own happy ever after. A movie studio. Nice and calm as I relax with my coffee. Oh, okay. We'll do this one. Yeah, Aries. Well, and that's just it, is like, she's over like 4 different types of, like, it's all imaging, but 4 different facilities. And I told her, I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't work any of those shifts in April. Please let me know if you need help at any of your other facilities, or if you need help in surgery. I can do any of that too. And it's just kind of frustrating. The ruined castle gate recipe. Is there a I mean, I guess there is, since you're... Where would we put a quiz show? Like... Alright, let's go with this one. The one with the tiered background reminds me of an audience. Oh, that would have been good. Oh, Jacqueline, have a good day at work. One floor only. But anywho, I applied for a different PRN job somewhere because you can never have too many PRN jobs, right? Pick and choose my schedule. How do you do a vacation home somewhere that lives, or do you just change the season? You don't even have to change the season. You just get a fresh lot every time. You can just put as many clients on there. Okay. So let's see. What we've got here suggested. You can change the size of the room inside the vacation home. Not immediately, but yes, you can eventually. How do you get more lots and more villagers? My mom only have more than 10. You can only have 10 on your regular island. That's it. You can have 10 like animal villagers. You can have up to 8 human villagers, like 8 people that play on your Switch, but only 10 animal villagers. Over 400 characters to make up. I know, right? It's a good thing you can reuse spots. What are we gonna do on the outside here? You just get a bonus for that build. Oh, Lottie's almost as bad as Tom Nook, am I right? Where is that sign? This like we're open sign. They're in cahoots. They definitely are. How do you make one other than your main island? So this is the DLC. This is Happy Home Paradise. It is additional content that you purchase. And you decorate vacation homes out here. So you come out here and it's your job to decorate and all that. And you can build, there's what, like 413 possible villagers. You could build that many homes plus the, like Tom and all of them, Isabel. Yeah, if you want a main island, a secondary main island, you have to have an additional switch because it's only one island per switch. Hi, I love Animal Crossing. Hi, welcome in. Come hang out while we do some Happy Home Paradise. Where is that festival confetti cannon? That's what I was looking for. It was somewhere, no idea where I put it. So this is Happy Home Paradise. It is a DLC. You have to purchase it. You can buy it from the eShop, or you can get like a digital download card from a physical store. I wish I could do. And then it just adds this whole other section of game to play, and it's really fun, and I highly recommend it. You gotta go to Flick and CJ at home. That would be fun. I should get their amiibos because I think they would be really fun vacation homes to do. Becca, thank you for the heart me. We're gonna put a bunch of these like rainbow flags up. Let me pull this forward so I can put this behind it. There we go. Wow, you can't even like see that back there, but it's fine. It's fine. Buenos Dias arrived late. It's all good. I also arrived late. I didn't start streaming until like 7:45 this morning. How was your trip? It was good. I'm very tired today. But it was good. We had a good time. We partied hard as we could. I know there's a confetti cannon here somewhere, but I didn't. You have to get their amiibos to decorate those guys. There it is. I went to Palm Springs in California. Yeah, you can buy it in the eShop, or you can get a digital download card from like a Target or a Walmart or that kind of thing too. It was my sister's bachelorette party. I don't like any of these. Becca, thank you for the finger hearts. No, hubby didn't come. He was not invited. It was me and a bunch of my sister's friends. I'm looking for lights. I want like some thin lights. I don't know if I want the stadium lights. $24.99 should be Happy Home Paradise. I bet the $84.99 is the dual pack of the game, and if I had to guess, I don't know. Oh, there's variations of this. Oh, dark wood and light wood. That's fun. I don't know if I like those with that. Why aren't there cuter lights? Oh my goodness. That was fun. Aria, thank you for the good afternoon. Yeah, the party is after 30 vacation homes. That's kind of like, it's not the end of the DLC, but it's like the goal of the DLC is to get to 30. And then from there, it's like when you get 3 stars on your main island. And from there, you can then start decorating villagers' homes on your own island. After you decorate 30 vacation homes, your pokey goes up, what you get paid, that kind of thing. Hey! Yeah, we are here doing some Happy Home Paradise. Okay, let's go inside. I'm tired of decorating the outside. Oh, I guess I could change the color of the house. You just completed it? You decorated them all? That's a lot of decorating. We're gonna do it bright and colorful. Oh, actually, I kind of like that. Cyan, you're gonna attempt an Under the Sea. Those can be challenging, I feel like. But they're really cute when they're done well. Oh, I should have turned the confetti on. I think I'll actually play too. It's been a few days. Yes. Let me go back outside and turn on the confetti. There we go. Turn it on. No? I'm just gonna... There we go. That's fun. Okay. I weirdly kind of like that better. Oh my god, that would be really funny if they had one of those wacky, waveable, inflatable, arm flailing tube men. I don't know if I'll make it today, guys. You got this. I feel that though. I have Pilates today and I kind of just don't want to go, but it would go well with this home. Interesting. I think I like that better. I missed y'all. It's nice being here and streaming. And it's also like, I had fun. But that is a lot of socialization crammed into a short period of time. And sometimes it's a struggle. Should I post in Discord? Post what? Did I miss something? I need to change the color of this. And I need more. Needed a whole week to recover after a Florida trip. Felt. For someone who works from home and doesn't socialize a whole weekend, could be 3 months. Yeah, it was a lot. And then just like being in places where there's a lot of people, and then you know, like an airport and all these other places. I was like, God, this is a lot. There we go. You never want a Holton monitor? No, what's a Holter monitor? What is that? Oh, heart monitor for a few days. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. That's more like it. So I found out I have AFib. Oh no. I need to get like a podium on here. Yeah, it is a good thing you did one. I thought it'd be more involved, but it was in and out. Oh, that's not bad. Where do I want to put this big, obnoxious thing? That works. Okay. How about... Oh, we can put the hanger rack in the back like it's, for clothes, for costuming or whatever. Back here, like that. This is like a quiz show. That's what was requested by this pig. And then we can put like the quiz show outfit back here on this side. And then matching pants. Loves it. Guess immediately, so great job so far. Yeah. I guess that's true. We're gonna have to hang these on the wall. Oh, they need to use less cherry blossoms to like create them. Yeah, some of those like seasonal recipes, I'm like, that's a lot of stuff to have to find. I like this one too. Okay, good. I wish you could hang stuff on partition walls, but, you know. I've gone through so many nets, yes. You can always go to a treasure island and get them, but I get it. There's so many things I would do differently if I made this game. Where are the... like hanging lights that go... I must have just zipped right past them. Here we go. Is that other one right by the partition wall? I think it's up higher too. It is. I want them to be as even as possible. I would treasure if I better, but I've crashed a couple islands, so I'll just wait. Oh, okay. I need a podium for the Quizmaster man. That's what I was doing originally and I got distracted. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure there's a podium right here. I wish this was a different size. And then we need, yeah, that wall is super fun. And this is where I wish we could angle things, honestly. I don't know if I want to use the folding chairs. I'm thinking about putting chairs like kind of right in front of that audience area. But I don't know what chairs I'd want to use. I just want to use chairs, or I know there's some like benches as well. Like the lecture hall bench might not be a bad choice. The wheelchairs. About cheery music, that's not a bad idea. Yes, same. We're same brains today. And then what if we did? Man, I am getting hungry. Yeah, you're not wrong for the accessibility. Again, my kingdom for these to line up in any sort of fashion. There we go. VIP section. I want to put something behind them. Good morning. I wish I could do 2 accent walls as well, but heaven forbid. It is a 3-camera show. It is very fancy. We got party balloons. I thought about doing the like scrolling LED. But I like the stars. When you download this DLC, is it with the New Horizons game, or will it be on a separate thing? So you have to have New Horizons to play the DLC. The two don't intermingle a lot. So when you download the DLC, your job is to do vacation homes. So you'll go to your airport and you'll say, I want to go to work, because you're going to your job. And that will take you to the DLC portion of the game. But once you finish 30 vacation homes, you can talk to Tom Nook on your main island, and then you can decorate villager homes. So they are somewhat intertwined in that regard. But it is kind of a separate thing, if that makes sense. It's giving prices right. I love that. Oops. Oops. Oh man, you can't hang those on-air signs, can you? Those are floor signs. That's so dumb. Can I hang it? I should be able to hang it, right? No, it's floor only. I kind of thought about doing like X and check marks as well. Be back later, but bye. See you later. Sometimes I don't have the creativity and patience, and I just throw something together. I want to put something in the middle here, but I don't really know, like, what I do. That's not what I meant to do. Is my internet not interneting again? If I space them out like that, and those can be the signs behind them. I see what you're saying.
Thank you.
15K likes. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for tapping while you hang out and watch my laggy internet. Nemo Bimo, thank you for the follow. The fact that I can't put that on-air sign on the wall is a crime. I don't even have internet. I just go download stuff. My parents don't need Wi-Fi. Oh, man, our internet is usually... I don't understand what it is about streaming that, like, all of a sudden my internet stops functioning, but it works fine literally for everything else, so, you know. Should the grand prize be this brand new car right in the middle of the thing here? I wish I could rotate it. My sister put internet in her name and now I can't have internet. Oh no. What am I gonna go eat? Something in my house, because I spent a lot of money eating out this weekend. A brand new car. Honestly, I actually kind of want to put this over here. Right in front of the door. Maybe not. Like, for real, why can't you put it on the diagonal? I might just leave it in front of that door. What do I care? I was looking for floor lights. Floor lights. There they are. Found them. I miss Grumpy. Yeah, he's... Oh, actually, he turned around. I don't know. I think the car may make it look too, like, cluttered. I just have to go do an ugly house for when Lottie goes to the hospital. I can't stop thinking about the empty lot prompt. That was a fun one. You kind of love the car? I'm gonna get rid of the lights, but I like the car over there for the prize. What if we... I think that just made it worse. There we go. That's a little better. It's a little off center. It's fine. I feel like I kind of want to put something over the car. Brand new car. But I didn't know it. Put Nick Cage's face in a frame behind the podium. We can. Asking for me. Whoops. Should we use the glow-in-the-dark sticker? Isn't that the one that people usually use? And then you can do the custom on that. Good place for the lights. It's lighting where it should. Thank you. I wish I could see the podium more. Oh, good. It's right behind there. Okay. There we go. How well do you know Nick Cage? I think he did just love Nick. Changed my worst Folger's catchphrase to heifer, and she's infecting the rest of my island with it. That's so funny. Oh my god. Okay, I think this might be it. We'll just leave that spinning eternally. Okay, I think we're done. It's ready. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had the snowman emote still in there. Oh. This pig looks so angry. This turned out cute. Most of the pigs are so ugly. Who is that pig we made a bank for? She wanted a bank. That was an old prompt that we've done. Oh, I didn't do the cheering music. That's okay. I did forget to add music, but that's all good. I don't like to add it too early because y'all can hear it more than I can. And I know it can be like annoying. Some of the music and some of the sound effects can be super repetitive and obnoxious. So I try to remember to add them at the end and I just forget. Oh no, it's all good. It happens. This bubble machine, I swear, is for sale like every other day in here. Alright, friends. I'm gonna go eat and, God. Probably sit on the couch. I'm so tired. I'll probably be streaming later, but I will, see y'all in a little bit. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning, and see you next time.